Good morning to all. Heartily welcome to all for today's session. In the earlier session, we have discussed the topic Norton's theorem. Under this topic, we have understood the subtopics simple problems and applications and limitations. 4 to 5 problems I solved. In the previous 7, 3 problems I solved, and here 4 to 5 problems are solved in the session 8. After knowing all this, let us move towards today's topic, maximum power transfer theorem. Under this topic, we are going to study the following subtopics: introduction to maximum power transfer theorem, statement of maximum power transfer theorem, explanation with Thevenin equivalent circuit diagram, a condition for maximum power transfer theorem, procedure, and 2 to 3 problems we'll discuss in this session. First, introduction. Maximum power transfer theorem. The maximum power transfer theorem is a useful circuit analysis method to ensure that the maximum amount of power will be dissipated in the load resistance when the value of load resistance is exactly equal to the resistance of the power source. The relationship between the load impedance and the internal impedance of the energy source will decide the amount of power delivered to the load. Okay, in block diagram, the power source is there, is nothing but electrical network, and load is connected. When the maximum power takes place, when the maximum power delivered to the load, if load resistance is exactly equal to the internal impedance of the energy source or internal source resistance of the electrical network, when both are equal, the maximum power delivered to the load. Whatever the power delivered to the load, that power completely depends on load resistance as well as internal resistance of the energy source. Next, statement of maximum power transfer theorem. The maximum power transfer theorem states that in any linear bilateral DC network, when the load resistance is equal to the internal resistance of the source as viewed from its output terminals. This is the maximum power transfer theorem statement. Okay, once again I repeat, the maximum power transfer theorem states that in any linear bilateral DC network, the maximum power is delivered from the source to the load when the load resistance is exactly equal to the internal resistance of the source. Okay, this is the statement of maximum power transfer theorem. Next, condition. When the maximum power takes place to the load, or explanation. Consider Thevenin equivalent circuit diagram. Already we know how to draw Thevenin equivalent circuit diagram. In Thevenin equivalent circuit diagram, the VTH is the Thevenin's voltage, is connected in series with RTH, and load is connected, that is RL. This is the Thevenin equivalent circuit diagram. Okay, by using this Thevenin sequence circuit diagram, condition for maximum power transfer according to statement, maximum power will be delivered to the load when the following condition is satisfied. RL equal to RTH. Consider equation 1. Okay, what is the load current? In a circuit, RTH and RL are connected in series with a voltage source. Voltage source is VTH. Apply Ohm's law. IL equal to voltage divided by sum of resistances. Resistances are RTH and RL equal to VTH divided by 2 RTH, because RL equal to RTH according to equation 1. RTH plus RTH is 2 times RTH. The VTH divided by 2 RTH, consider equation 2. Then power delivered to the load is given by, in terms of current expression, the PL equal to, the P equal to I square into R, the power dissipated in the load in the resistance. P equal to I square into R, but here PL equal to IL square into RL, the power delivered to the load. Consider equation 3. Maximum power delivered to the load is found by, substitute equation 1 and 2 in 3. After substituting, after simplifying, we get the maximum power PL equation equal to VTH square divided by 4 RTH. This is the formula for finding the maximum power delivered to the load. Okay. Next one, steps or procedure. Simple steps to analyze electric circuit through maximum power transfer. Almost all 5 steps are similar to procedure of Thevenin's theorem. I will step almost the same. You just recall it. Okay. What is the first step? Step 1, remove the load resistor temporarily and mark the terminals. Second one, calculate the VTH between the terminals. Third one, replace the voltage source by short circuit and current source by open circuit. Fifth one, draw the Thevenin sequence circuit with a load resistor connected. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ Thevenin sequence circuit ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಎರಡು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ Thevenin's voltage, another one is resistance. According to step 2 ನಮಗೆ VTH ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. According to step 4 RTH ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. Use both values and draw the Thevenin sequence circuit diagram with the load resistor connected. Sixth one, calculate the maximum power transferred by using the formula PL equal to VTH square divided by 4 RTH. This is the formula for finding the power delivered to the load. Okay, these steps, you remember it. These steps are help to solve the electrical network using maximum power transfer. Okay, next simple problems. Problem number 1, find the value of load resistance for which maximum power transfer takes place. Find the maximum power. Okay, condition is given, maximum power delivered to the load. Means, what is the RL value? The RL value, it becomes RTH. But circuit is given 30 volt, 3 ohm, 6 ohm, 4 ohm and RL is unknown. First find the RL. RL is nothing but RTH. Okay. Okay, follow these steps. Step 1, remove the load resistor temporarily and mark the terminals. Okay, between the terminals is VTH. In open circuit voltage, the 4 ohm is connected. That 4 ohm does not affect because there is no current flow through 4 ohm. You just neglect it. Then VTH directly appears across 6 ohm. Apply voltage divider rule. Step 2. Calculate the VTH between the terminals. Cross mark 4 ohm. It does not affect. Open ಮಾಡಿದಲ್ಲ ಓಪನ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ 0 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟು 30 volt 3 ohm connected in series with 6 ohm. The VTH appears across 6 ohm only. Apply voltage divider rule. Therefore VTH equal to total voltage is 30, okay, drop across 6 ohm into 6 divided by sum of these two resistance 3 plus 6 equal to 180 divided by 9. After simplifying to get 20 volts, VTH is 20 volts. Step 3. Replace the voltage source by short circuit and find RTH. Okay, a voltage source ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. You just see the network. SC is a short circuit. ಅಲ್ಲಿ voltage ಇತ್ತು, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಓಕೆ, 3 ohm 6 ohm and 4 ohm the RTH is between the terminals. In this network 3 ohm and 6 ohm are connected in parallel. Again that its effective resistance series with the 4 ohm. Okay, RTH equal to 3 parallel with 6 plus 4. Effective of parallel resistance 3 into 6 divided by 3 plus 6, 18 divided by 9, again plus 4, it is 2 plus 4, RTH becomes 6 ohm. Okay, VTH ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು 20 volts ಬಂತು, RTH ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು 6 ohm. ಅಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆ VTH ಸಿಕ್ತು, RTH ಸಿಕ್ತು. The next step, draw the Thevenin sequence circuit diagram. The VTH 20 volt is connected in series with RTH and load is connected. Okay, but load value ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, because condition is given maximum power takes place to the load. With condition RTH equal to RL. RL value is 6 ohm. Okay, use formula, find the power delivered to the load. PL equal to VTH square divided by 4 times RTH. VTH is 20, the VTH square is there, 20 square divided by 4 into 6, that is 24. 20 square is 400 divided by 24. The PL max after simplification to get the value is 16.67 watt. This is the maximum power. In this way we have to find the maximum power delivered to the load in the given circuit. Problem number 2. For the network shown, determine the value of maximum power transfer to R and hence calculate the maximum power using Thevenin sequence circuit. With the same procedure, again first problem solve ಮಾಡಿದಲ್ಲ, the same procedure. The circuit is same almost, only the resistance values are changed and source is changed, 12 volt. Okay, first step ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು, remove the load resistor from the network, mark the terminals as shown in diagram. Okay, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ VTH ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಓಪನ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅದಲ್ಲ, ಲೋಡ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, there exists the VTH. Okay, step 2, calculate the VTH between the terminals. Apply voltage divider rule. Here 8 ohm is just neglected because there is no current flow through 8 ohm, because it is open circuit, it is connected to open circuit. Okay, only network 6 ohm series with 3 ohm. So VTH appears across 3 ohm. Apply voltage divider rule. VTH equal to total voltage V into across R2. We are finding voltage drop across R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Then V is 12 volt into R2 is 3 ohm divided by 3 plus 6. After simplification to get the VTH is 4 volt. Okay, step 3, set V equal to 0. It means replace the voltage source by short circuit and calculate the RTH. ಓಕೆ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಸೋರ್ಸನ್ನು ಅದನ್ನು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು the network becomes like this: 6 ohm, 3 ohm and 8 ohm. The RTH is marked between the two terminals. Here 6 ohm and 3 ohm are connected in parallel in series with 8 ohm. Okay, RTH equal to R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Here R1 is 6 ohm, R2 is 3 ohm and R3 is 8 ohm. Okay, R1 6 into R2 is 3 divided by 6 plus 3. It is 18 by 9. Series with the R3 is 8 ohm. 18 by 9 plus 8. 18 by 9 is 2. 2 plus 8 is 10 ohm. RTH 10 ohm. Okay. From step 2, VTH bandittu, it is 4 volt. RT according to step 3, RTH 6, it is 10 ohm. Next step, draw the Norton equivalent circuit diagram. VTH 4 volt in series with RTH. Then what is the RL? RL is, condition is given, maximum power takes place. Then RL or R equal to RTH. Find the maximum power is transferred when RL equal to RTH. Then IL, current conductor. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಈ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಹೌ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಪವರ್ ಇನ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್. ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಪವರ್ ಡೆಲಿವರ್ಡ್ ಟು ದಿ ಲೋಡ್, ದ PL equal to VTH square divided by RTH, 4 times RTH. ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. IL ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿದು ದ ಪವರ್ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ದೆನ್ IL, ಹೌ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ IL ಇನ್ ದ ಈಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್, Thevenin's equivalent circuit. IL equal to VTH divided by RTH plus RL. Apply Ohm's law. Only in previous slide, the electrical circuit, RTH is connected in series with RL. RL, it becomes RTH. Okay, apply Ohm's law. Then IL will get IL equal to VTH divided by RTH plus RL. The VTH is 4 volt divided by RTH is 10. And maximum power takes place condition. If RTH is equal to RL, RL is also same, 10 plus 10, 4 divided by 10 plus 10 equal to 0.2 amperes. Then maximum power transfer is, okay, is formula, the P max equal to IL square into R. IL is 0.2 square into 10, we get 0.4 watt. ಇದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು to finding the maximum power formula. Otherwise you can use PL max equal to VTH square divided by 4 times RTH. ಅಂದರೆ ಲೋಡ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದಂದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3. Find the current through the resistance RL. Find the value of RL for which maximum power is transferred and also the maximum power to the load. Okay, only 2 resistances are there and load resistance we have to find it. 30 volt source is given, but internal resistance is given, it is 1 ohm. Okay, step 1, remove the load. Temporarily and mark the terminals. Okay, load remove ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, terminals mark ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ A and B. Between the A and B, the VTH is taken. Okay, in a circuit. Step 2, calculate the VTH between the terminals A and B. The VTH appears across 4 ohm. Okay, apply voltage divider rule. The VTH equal to 30, total voltage 30 into drop across 4 ohm into 4 divided by 1 plus 3 plus 4. But here 3 ohm, 4 ohm is there. What is the 1? 1 is the source internal resistance. 1 plus 3 plus 4 and 120 divided by 8 after simplifying to get 15 volt. VTH is 15 volt. Next, step 3, replace the voltage source by short circuit, find RTH. Okay, voltage source short ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, but it's with internal resistance short ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Internal resistance is given, it is 1 ohm. Okay, 1 ohm is connected to series with 3 ohm again parallel with 4 ohm. Okay, RTH between the marked terminals. The RTH equal to 1 plus 3, both are connected in series. Its effective resistance is 4. That 4 again parallel with 4 ohm. The 4 into 4 divided by 4 plus 4 is 8. 16 divided by 8 equal to 2 ohm. The RTH 2 ohm bantu. VTH ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು 15 ವೋಲ್ಟ್ ಬಂತು. ಈ VTH ಸಿಕ್ತು, RTH ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಏನು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು? ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ 4, ಡ್ರಾ ದಿ Thevenin equivalent circuit diagram. Okay, the VTH 15 volt in series with RTH 2 ohm. The RL is also 2 ohm because condition is given. Maximum power transfer takes place to the load. Use formula IL equal to VTH divided by RTH plus RL. The VTH is 15 divided by 2 plus 2 equal to 15 by 4. After simplifying to get IL value is 3.75 ampere. Step 5, for maximum power transfer, RL equal to RTH equal to 2 ohm. The PL equal to VTH square divided by 4 times RTH. VTH is 15 volt, 15 square divided by 4 into RTH is 2, 4 into 2, 15 square, 225 divided by 8. After simplifying to get the PL max, its value is 28.125 watts. Okay, in this way we have to find the maximum power to the load. Okay, I solved the 3 problems. I hope you all clear. The next multiple choice questions. Na ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದನಲ್ಲ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು 10 questions ಅವ. Just think and answer it. The maximum power drawn from the source depends on. Options are A, value of source resistor, B, value of load resistor, C, both source and load resistor, D, neither source and load resistor. Which one is the correct? The maximum power drawn from the source completely depends on its internal resistance, means source resistance as well as load, means third one is correct. The maximum power is delivered to the circuit when source resistance dash load resistance. Okay, options are greater than, B equal to, C less than, D greater than or equal to. Which one is correct? When the maximum power delivered to the load and the source resistance is exactly equal to the load resistance, means answer is B. Under the condition of maximum power, efficiency is, okay, here efficiency always measured in percentage. Okay, efficiency ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಎಫಿಷಿಯನ್ಸಿಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಪವರ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತಾ 50% only. Okay, before 50% the power slowly increased. After 50% again the power decreases. Okay, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 50%. Answer is D. Fourth one, dash theorem is particularly useful for analyzing communication networks. Okay, ನಿಮಗೆ which one is correct? Options are A, Millman's theorem, B, Thevenin's theorem, C, superposition theorem, maximum power transfer theorem. Okay, D is maximum power transfer theorem. It is used in communication networks. Fifth one, determine the VTH of the following circuit. Okay, circuit is given, 50 watt source, 5 ohm and load is given. Options are A 50 volt, B 100 volt, C 25 volt, D 10 volt. Okay, ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? VTH, remove the load. Okay, mark the terminals. Between the marked terminals VTH is appears. That VTH appears across 5 ohm. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಅವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಅಪ್ಲೈ voltage divider rule. The VTH equal to total voltage 50 volt, drop across 5 ohm means 50 into 5 divided by sum of resistance. Or 50 into 5 is 250 divided by 10. 250 divided by 10, 0 cancel, 25 volt is left. Then answer is C. Determine the RTH of the following circuit. Circuit is given 50 volt, 5 ohm, 5 ohm and load. RTH ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿತೀವಿ? Load remove ಮಾಡ್ರಿ and replace the voltage source by short circuit. Okay, and RTH look into from the terminals. And here 5 ohm are connected in parallel. 5 ohm connected in parallel means two resistances are connected in parallel. Equal resistances are there. Exactly, we get half. 5 the half is to 2.5. The answer is B. Find the maximum power of the following circuit. Power ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. ಪವರ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು? VTH ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. Okay, RTH ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು and use formula. The power equal to VTH square divided by 4 times RTH. ಅವಾಗ RTH ಮತ್ತು VTH values ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ after simplifying to get one value. Here options are A 62.5 watt, B 100 watt, C 50 watt, D 25 watt. The answer is A. Determine the VTH of the following circuit. The same. VTH ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು? Remove the load resistance, mark the terminals, and open circuit voltage we have to find it. Open circuit voltage is nothing but VTH. That VTH appears across 10 ohm. Okay, and here total voltage is apply voltage divider rule. 10 options are given: A 10 volt, B 5 volt, C 0 volt, D 20 volt. Okay, apply voltage divider rule. VTH equal to 10 into 10 divided by 10 plus 10, 100 divided by 20, 20 ones are 25 are, means VTH becomes 5 volt. Answer is B. Determine the RTH of the following circuit. RTH ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ? Replace the voltage source by short circuit. Okay, RL remove ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತದೆ ಅದು RTH. Okay, and 10 ohm are connected in parallel. The resistances are equal. Parallel ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ exactly half ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, options are 10 ohm, 20 ohm, 5 ohm, 0 ohm. ಮತ್ತು 10 ದ half ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು? 5 ohm. Answer is C. Determine the maximum power of the following circuit. Okay, maximum power ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? VTH ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. VTH ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ RTH ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಪವರ್ P ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು VTH ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ RTH. ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. VTH ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? divided by 4 times RH. Okay, the answer is E. Okay, thank you.